this one's pretty.
Not according to the book. If you go by the checklist, this one's perfect.
But I like how mine's a little off-center. It's got wabi-sabi.
Wabi-sabi is a Japanese philosophy that finds beauty in imperfection. It comes from accepting that everything grows, fades, cracks, and changes, and that this natural cycle is not something to fix, but something to appreciate. It values the rustic over the polished, the modest over the loud, the quiet signs of time over anything brand new, a single wall that has been prepared, wood that grows softer with every year, objects and moments that feel real because they have lived. That is what wabi-sabi feels like. I think of it as a gentle invitation to accept things as they truly are. I think I like wabi-sabi because it appears in moments most people never bother to notice. Like when you pick up an old mug and your finger naturally settles into the tiny dent on the handle, the one made by years of use. Or when a plant bends toward the wrong bit of light and somehow looks more honest because of it. Or when a photo comes out slightly blurry yet somehow holds the real memory more truthfully than the perfect one. These small imperfections have a calm honesty that polished things cannot offer. They do not ask for attention, they do not try to impress, they simply exist, and by existing they feel real. Wabi-sabi feels comforting because it makes space for life to be messy in a peaceful way. It reminds you that you cannot control everything, and you do not have to. You learn to let things breathe, you learn to sit with what is in front of you instead of wishing it looked different. And over time it becomes a quiet practice in patience and acceptance, shaped by small daily choices rather than big moments. You begin to loosen your grip on every rough edge, and slowly, almost without noticing, you start to appreciate them. Because they show you where life has stretched you, softened you, and helped you grow. And I frankly believe that wabi-sabi is not only about objects. I think it is also about us, humans. The parts of us that cracked when life got heavy, the habits we are slowly unlearning, the moments that left their mark on our voice, our trust, and the way we move through the world. None of us are smooth or perfect. We all carry dents, scars, memories, and unfinished pieces that do not disappear with time. But maybe that is the point. We are still becoming, still reshaping ourselves through every loss, every joy, every shift in who we are. And there's a quiet, steady beauty in that. A beauty that comes from living, not from being flawless. So instead of feeling insecure about your own wabi-sabi parts, try meeting them with a bit more kindness. Let them be part of your story instead of something to hide. And most importantly, let yourself be a little bit wabi-sabi.
You're better off to never know.